Hi, Donald. Yep, you're a mod, bro. Modded you earlier. Welcome to the mod squad, fam. You're welcome. He got Ted Williams. He's got Trout. Played a St. Joseph Irish.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, MLB Network.
He's 20 of 14.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch
nice
temperature.
Pitch. Let's go.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Swing and a miss.
There as this is swung on and missed for
What's
the
up,
first
Nathan?
out of the
Welcome to the
ballgame.
stream, fam.
Coming to
How
the
you
plate
doing?
now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Immortal Mike
A
Trout.
Foul ball here, 0-1.
Swing and a
Waved
miss.
at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trout has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a
He struck
debate
him
whether or
out.
not being
Let's go.
Clutch is actually a trait that a player
Good,
possesses.
you bro. I'm doing pretty
But with
good.
him, there's no denying. I've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go.
The throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is into the box. Here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Right.
As
This
he'll
is my
lead
first
things
game of
off
the
in
day,
bottom of
so
inning
hopefully
number
my
1.
hitting is actually pretty good today. Oh, right over the middle.
He's behind 0-1.
Man, I pulled my PCI down.
Ball 1.
If I get my hitting locked and loaded,
The 1-1
oh yeah.
is taken for ball 2.
How was your Thanksgiving dinner? Oh, it was okay. Pretty good, actually.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, why am I swinging at that
That's
crap?
such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
That's going to be a
except
close
power
play.
into your shin,
Hanley,
or a ground
he's
ball to the
safe.
left
Let's go.
And he's safe
Hello,
at
Nathan.
first,
Welcome
so
to the
he's aboard
stream.
on the drop third strike. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, pops it
him
up. Rip.
Carter is there.
Take pictures, bro.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I do take pictures sometimes.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pierce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
See, that was right over the middle. Why would I miss that?
Lifted down the
God.
line and left.
Popping him up.
And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hurry, I need to start taking my pictures.
Stepping into the box, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Bregman has it. And
Ooh, he's dropped it.
second, but
How
the
was that
Rangers
out?
beat him, and the side is-
That was safe. He dropped the ball.
Here's Steve
My hitting
Pierce
is
now.
my weakness in this game. That's what I suck at hitting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces
Chiefs, I'm a
up
Giants
to the plate.
NFL
It's
fan.
1-1.
Oh, you are? Nice.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That was
Looked
filthy.
under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
A little low. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air.
That's
out
a
to
pop
left.
up.
Schwarber is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Billy Williams. Now he'll step off and rethink this.
All right, Billy Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a hard sinker there. Chopped
Do you like
foul at
hockey?
home plate. Still
I
looking for our
like
first
hockey, but I
hit
don't
in the
watch
ballgame.
it. But I like hockey.
Pitch popped straight up. Hershiser waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Let's
Judge
go. 1, 2,
gets
3.
there, and he puts it away to retire the. At the plate.
All right, here's Judge.
Set to lead off the home half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing, line drive.
That's gonna be a
gonna
double.
trouble.
Let's go.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
That's a double for Judge.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh.
That changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Just a bit jumpy.
All right, so
that
take my
time.
pitches
Swung on
again. Oh
and
my
missed.
God. Oh my, come on.
High pop up.
MLB show 18 or MLB show 17? MLB show 17.
But it's the first
Because every
baseman
season
that
I
gets
average
there
the
to haul
division
it in.
series.
And
I
that's
haven't made a
the
division
first
series
out of
one
the
time
inning.
this year in this new game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This game's a lot.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's a lot harder to hit in this
Missed
game.
with a breaking ball.
I like
That
that
was
they
good
went
last
away
year.
with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside contact.
He's safe. Let's
He
go.
didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be two. On to
Rip.
first. It's a double play, and the inning is
Oh
over.
my God.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Sinker to open the AB in their
Think
first
about
strike one.
you guys. I'm thinking about
We're
switching to
seeing him in
Twitch.
an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired.
I've been
7
thinking
straight,
a
and
lot about
mechanically,
Twitch
he
lately.
looks really consistent and
I
fluid.
think
to me.
Twitch actually might be a good move for me
1-1 home.
for the future.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Swing and a miss. Truck to
Ball way
side
outside
out.
the
Let's
strike
go.
zone, and the inning is
3
over.
straight strikeouts. Why does that? Hey, has to first MLB Milson tie guy, now you.
So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, as we move on to the
Twitch is
bottom
the
of
way to
inning
go these
number
days.
3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short.
That was drilled.
On to first. And very
I was
quickly,
thinking about it,
2 are
like-
gone here in the home
Like
third.
I've been thinking about just staying on
Driving
YouTube,
in once
just grind
again,
out YouTube.
Dale
I guess. I
Murphy
don't
0
know.
for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on him.
Well, the play's been made and that retires.
It's like my Fortnite streams the last couple of days has actually been doing pretty good actually.
Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
I get more
Ball game.
Fortnite viewers than
Ready
MLB.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot
Be
with
careful
that.
of Trout.
If it were
He's
a
got
little
speed.
lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Way out in front.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Brett, most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit, third base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. And a
Come
fastball
on.
Just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
How is he
They're
missing
keeping
that?
it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number
Let's
6,
go.
the
Nice
one that
pitch.
finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Brett has it.
Let's
On
go.
Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Steve Pierce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my
Wave
God.
and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Jesus Christ.
Swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way
It's
he
freaking
ended the
bum-ass
third
game,
with a
dude.
strikeout. Just one away. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. hit out towards second.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swing,
I just
missed,
pulled my
1-1.
PCI down. I said, why do I do that for? It's addicting.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to
Wow.
Aaron Judge. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Chases out
So
of the
I
zone.
know I'm trash at MLB.
In now, Billy Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a little tapper. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is...
and his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit well on the ground.
That's gonna be a
first.
base hit.
Bregman fields it cleanly.
What?
Flip it to the pitcher covering for the
Oh
out.
my God! Bomb
So
slow. He's
digging in
freaking
now,
slow.
Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, no.
No, I'm gonna change that PCI, man. This crap sucks.
Nobody on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Carter goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in there.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the
Not
leadoff
work
hitter
is
is
Gary
aboard
Carter
to start
slow
the
as
6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez on to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good effort.
Let's go.
Him out.
Let's go. Yeah.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First time up, he went down looking.
I'm throwing no hitter. Might as well keep him in, I guess.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that
Throwing a
catches
no.
the zone.
Complete game. If not a complete game.
Hit on the ground to third. Martinez has it. And that's out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
God.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A fastball that just misses inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And
I hate this
struck him
game.
out. His
This
8th
game go
punch
eat a
out.
butt. Screw this game.
So striding forward now, George Brett. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late
It's
into
bad
this one,
hitting, is what it
it's
is.
about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Bad hitting.
And this one's not. Close. It's in. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0
Oh
now.
my God.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Oh my God.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's Steve Pearce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and he's quick.
Oh my God. My luck. Something's gonna happen wrong in this game. I could tell.
In the hole.
Yep, told you.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Billy Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
And he hits
Makes
him.
the
You
left-handed
stupid
hitter
F,
go up.
dude.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Oh my God.
Flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
What's your button accuracy for throwing? I don't know how to do that. You can't do it on here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I need a pop-up right now.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
It's easier to make good throws.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
All right, strike 2.
2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes,
pops
you can
it
bury
up,
one for a
6'9"
potential
speed.
strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
The catch is made.
Got him.
Here comes
Let's
the
go.
go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out.
I
his
don't
first
think you
2
can do it
tries.
from the menu. You gotta wait till like off the options.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you
Oh
can't
my
let that
Hanley.
happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on
Something
the guy
always
that
goes
matters.
wrong in this freaking
Throw
game
won't
towards me.
get him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Josh Hader will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot.
I
Instead,
cannot
it's a
hit this
foul
game.
ball.
I just cannot hit. It's my weakness.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was
Let's go.
strike
Got
3.
out of jam.
They
1
weren't
run.
Far off, but I
There goes
think
my
that was
no-hitter.
a good call. Look to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here
No
to
hitter
end
gone.
the inning.
All right, let's see if I can actually get a run.
Now batting, Steve Pearce, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end
I've
of
never
this
been
game.
good with
Only
Hart-
down by
this-
1. All they need to
this
do
Hanley.
is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away.
Well, I
from
never had
tying this
Hanley
thing
in
up.
my freaking lineup. I had an 88 overall
To the
team, and
windup,
I let
here comes
CPU
the
generate
0-2
it.
pitch. Struck
And they
him
brought him
out.
in my game.
Struck him out again, I should say. His
CPU
third
generated
punch
me
out
a
of
better
the game.
overall by 1.89.
First pitch on its way.
I cannot hit in this game. Like I
Foul
suck
right
at it.
Home plate, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all
I got a
4
gaming
quadrants,
monitor,
he's
so I should have an
elevating,
advantage.
Getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
There's like less lag,
Early, and now it's even
but
at
I can't
2-2.
deal with. I can't capitalize on my monitor.
Ball
Doesn't help me
3.
out. All right,
3-2
full count.
now.
Schwarber's up.
And it's late to his
Can't throw a high
afternoon work,
fastball,
and
watch.
the longer this at bat goes,
Nope.
the better chance of
Change
him
up.
making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good.
All right,
so
he walks
far.
me.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Who do I have? Have any outfielders?
Ready
Yeah.
for another shot now.
So
Tyler
let's go ahead and bring and
Corbett.
take
He got
out
on top of
Judge.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh my God! Are you serious? I'm fixing my team. CPU generates are stupid. They took out my freaking speeds. My cheese speeds. Cheeser.
Here comes the first pitch.
A cheeser. A speed
High
cheeser.
pop-up. Martinez
Oh.
calling for it. And that retires the side.
I had somebody with 94 speed, but nope. They screwed my
Digging
lineup
in
up.
for a
So
first-
I'm fixing my team. Like I had Brett on shortstop. I had Egger at third. I had Pierce at first. I had Posada as my Schwarber as my catcher. I had Murphy, Judge, and I'm not sure who else I had in my outfield. I think it was Bellinger.
Guys, always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez.
They screwed up my
has moved
bullpen.
out into the on-deck circle now.
Well, what David did made my team a point higher. So I used to be an 88 overall team.
Victor Robles is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I don't know if it matters if you have like righty lefty, righty lefty.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
What's up, Donald? Welcome back to the stream. I'm losing 1-0.
1-1 pitch.
I still cannot hit. I only have like one hit, I believe. It's a leadoff double by Judge.
In terms of a bullpen arm, he's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy.
I'm doing
It's
this.
nearly
Screw it.
impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score.
I'm just going to do
runs.
this.
He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down.
Let's
And
put
you look
George
at
at
his hits
third.
per 9 innings
Take out
pitched,
Hanley, bring in
it's no
Egger.
wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Who's in my outfield right now? Schwarber's clutch. So I need to leave Schwarber in. I'm back, rip.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Should I go directional hitting? See what happens.
A changeup over the inside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an over here. Tough slider down low for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing
Let's
and
go.
a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
All right. I'm going to go directional. I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. Thank you, Dingers. Want mod status back? I'm gonna mod you back, Dingers.
And in the bottom half of the eighth.
If I hit a home
On
run
the
right here,
stretch. Way in front of a
you want your mod
slider
status
that
back,
time.
Dingers?
stayed too low, apparently. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one away.
Who was that? I forgot who that was.
So stepping in, Jorge Posada. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Directional's rough.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves.
Directional's rough,
now.
boys.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count.
Oh, man. If I get a home run here in directional, man,
now
I'll be
he's
happy.
really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
Yep, I'm down with directional. Doesn't work.
Arodys Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
At wedge. I don't know.
Right where it
Dingers,
is,
what do
heading to
you
the bottom
use
of
on
the
direct
ninth.
zone
On the
hitting?
stretch, here's the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
No, not double switch. Please don't.
Fernando Rodney is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hit and bring it back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd inning.
Pepsi Cherry's
First
the best.
offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Gary Carter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. Pierce over at second. Bregman at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Pulls
There we
this
go,
one in
got out of the
air out
jam.
to left. Schwarber has a play.
Man,
And
what
that's
a
the
game
third
for
out.
trash game.
Leading off the inning, Edgar Martinez, as they'll look to get something going. Dennis Eckersley.
Oh, he's got
out of
Dennis
the bullpen to
Eckersley.
shut things down here in
What
the
a
ninth.
bum,
Hey,
dude.
it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So a full count now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him.
Oh my!
And that's the 3rd time we've
Over the
K
middle. I
next to his
missed
name
it.
in this one. Here's Steve Pearce now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even
I
more
lost.
on the next pitch.
Man, stupid game.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
This is what I'm talking about. It makes this game so hard to hit. Everybody else, they make it like it's easy. Like, how is this easy? I'm fixing my team. This computer screwed up my crap. For one thing, I wanted Schwarber as my freaking catcher. Let's do this first, actually. Hanley, take this out. Hold up. Egger, I want Egger at 3rd. Posada. Hold on, what am I doing now? Steve Pearce, Brett, Judge, Schwarber, Bregman. Where'd he go? In my speed, I needed Joe Morgan. I took him out. Put in Pee Wee Reese. Like, really? I got 2 catchers. Like, what the F? Alright. Bellinger. There, now let's try it. I can't wait till next week. My CPU, my PC will be here on Monday. My computer desk will be here by next week. So my whole setup will be completed. I just got to learn how to use OBS. Set OBS up. You guys, I'm thinking about playing. Hold on. Oh, go back, please. Go back. If you guys haven't been watching my Fortnite streams actually been pretty lit. I'm thinking when MLB dies, Fortnite's going to carry my channel, boys. Yeah, I streamed Fortnite for 3 hours and 7 minutes earlier. Wow. That's probably my longest stream in my new channel. We're getting a couple subscribers today. It's not bad. We are 94 away from 200. It's like my new channel is actually doing pretty good. I got 106 subs, 1,525 views so far. It's not bad at all. I was thinking all day today if I should make this switch over to Twitch, but I kind of want to stay on YouTube. If you guys are new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. When we hit 200 subs, we're going to be giving away two $10 PSN cards. And I'm going to have a Christmas tournament next month. The winner will win a $25 PSN card. Within the next couple of weeks, there'll be more info out. Hopefully, end of next week, I'll be making a Discord. So if you guys want to join, I'll drop the link in Discord next week.
Busch Stadium,
this stream's about to get lit, boys.
Today, we bring you Diamond
We're gonna get
Dynasty
Nightbot ready.
action
We're gonna have coins.
And the Samurai. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles.
Fire
in
Dad
this
gave me
one.
the
It's
website
one
how
of
to set up
baseball's
coins.
hardest throwers goes head to
If you guys
head
want
with a
coins,
top
press 1
finesse
in the
arm.
chat.
Next, stepping into the box.
I know, Donald, you like
Cody
your coins,
Bellinger.
don't you?
He will lead this one off today.
iCoins.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Ripped down the line.
Oh my God.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
How was that? That was fair.
And the curveball is swung out.
That
and
was
missed.
fair.
The pitch there results in a
Man,
strikeout
how did I
in the
freaking like?
afternoon.
How was that foul? Like really? So I'm playing a Cardinals fan now.
Had some rain
Northwest
here late
Iowa,
last night,
or
but
not
no
Iowa.
thunderstorms
Northwest
in the
A.
forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Takes
There
this
we
the
go.
other way to right. That gets down,
I'm gonna push
and
it to
he's
a
got
triple.
himself a base hit.
No
Through
double.
First and hustling for second, and he is
See,
in at second base.
this is
with
why
a
I
one-out
let
double.
CPU generate my lineup. Cause I like how it
Stepping
is.
up now, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the
All right,
plate.
got a runner
One of the
at third.
keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside.
All
He's
rise
about
for
as
the
good as
judge.
He gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
RBI, 1-0.
Second, played on the
Oh, he
backhand.
caught that.
Throw to first in
Rip.
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh, is this close from snapping my
Dropping into the box,
scoreless streak?
Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, we got 6 lurkers.
Now here it comes.
You guys want to say something in the chat?
Skied in the
First
air to
person who says
straightaway
something in the
left.
chat, they'll be mod.
Bellinger giving chase.
All right, who wants mod that bad?
First down of the inning. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Murphy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Anybody want to be the Christmas tournament?
Missed with a slider.
So that's 2 pitches in a
All
row
right,
above the
let's
belt.
try to
As
see
a
if
hitter,
it's
that's what you're
Dignas.
looking for,
Chase this in the
especially when
dirt.
it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just
Let's go.
wasn't a
Swing
good
and a
enough
miss.
pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Oh, I get tired. Come on, dude, give it up. All right, let's see if we'll chase this.
And a good
There we
fastball
go.
swung
Let's
on
go.
and missed for strike 3. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. First pitch
Steve
of the
Pearce.
at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan.
Do you guys let me know in the chat? Do you guys press? Do you guys power swing a lot or no?
His strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse.
I don't really don't power
tries to
swing
keep
that much.
everyone off
Like, I
balance.
really
And I
do.
want to see what
Does that affect
off-speed
my
pitch
hitting?
he has working.
You know, Dero, that's
I
one
don't
of
power
the beautiful
swing.
things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
I should power
Pitcher
swing
pulled
her
the
down or no?
string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit out towards second.
There's a hit.
Murphy with a dive. The throw to first.
Oh my
How
God.
about that?
Nice play, fam. GG.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper, set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that
Could
swing
Bryce
full
Harper
way,
be
but
playing at his
around.
future
It's no
stadium?
balls and a strike.
St. Louis. Could that be his future stadium?
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. Ready to deliver.
You think so,
Here's the
Diggers?
first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike
All
2.
right, let's see if I can strike Buddy Bell out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He
Nice
tracks
play,
it
Judge.
down
Let's go.
and makes the play to record the second out. Comes to the plate now, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber.
I didn't meant to hit that. I don't know why I was trying to check swing.
A lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity.
See, the PCI should be right there, but no, it wasn't.
That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him
like
for the first down. First pitch on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
I'm power swinging. I'm done. I'm going to start trying power
Riding
swinging.
in, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. Going down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh.
Still 1-2 as he fouls
Mouse
it away.
it.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Drilled down the
Base
line.
hit. That's going to be a double
for
for Bellinger.
2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a fastball.
Oh my
Swung out
God.
and missed. And
How do I miss that?
here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I got 9, 10, 11, 12.
Pulls this
12
one in the air
scoreless
out to
innings
left.
I haven't scored yet.
Bellinger's under it.
It's been 12 innings since I scored a run.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Anibal Sanchez. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up around the face.
1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Brett is there for it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there.
You got that, Judge. Let's go.
All
right, here's George Brett.
George Brett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. To 2-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Oh my God! What do I have to do to freaking get some
He's 0
hits?
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over
Let's go.
the plate.
That's a hit.
Get that swing and miss on the outer edge.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Edgar Martinez, you freaking bum.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Murphy. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 0-2 once more is a wave
Let's
and a miss.
go.
He struck him out. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is skied into short left center. Brett is there, and the side is...
Man, if I could actually score some runs, I would have won this last 2 games.
Digging in for his second
Man.
at-bat, Dale Murphy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
You guys
With
can probably
no
notice I
score.
can't hit this
You'd
game.
think
I
by
can pitch,
now
but I
one
can't
of
hit.
these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Lays off 2-2 now.
What's up, Nationals
Tried
fan?
to work
Welcome
in the
to stream.
backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
God, a stupid
That's
game.
a really tough pitch to hit.
I'm about to give up on this game. I cannot hit.
Ran the
This game's
fastball
not
by
fun.
him for the punch out. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2
I'm
in
taking
the
him.
top half.
Full-time Fortnite.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
And the shortstop is under it. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. He takes a knee-high fastball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hold up. What am I doing? Oh, God. Let's try a wedge.
Snap, nobody on. 1-1. Fouled away. And 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
In comes Murphy.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right,
So
come on,
the batting order
Bellinger.
turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one is
That's
hit.
gone.
Out
Let's
to
go.
center. Racing
About
back to
time.
center fielder. Onto the
God,
grass
let's
hill
go.
And gone.
Bellinger with a bomb.
Bring up
Might actually like wedge. Look at that. That was right over the
First
freaking
pitch.
zone. Let's go.
fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to
Almost
spit on
back
it
to
there.
back.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, George Brett. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there.
All right, got to run.
Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Let's get the
They'll
bullpen
get
going,
things started
boys.
here in the second half
Get
of
the
the
pen
sixth.
going.
Number 25.
First pitch coming, here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses
Here
on
we
a low
go.
fastball, ball one.
I think I just need to find the right PCI. This might actually change my whole gameplay, hopefully.
Hit hard down the line.
Oh my God, rip.
A diving
Start to
effort there,
second.
but it'll come up
Start to
empty.
second.
It's a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. David Robertson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Brett. One there.
Nice,
But
got
he'll
you out.
Put this in his pocket and be content with
What a
just the
play.
one
That was huge.
Digging in and
One
looking
out.
for more. Daniel Murphy.
He's gonna
Hit
cheese
in
speed
2
me.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Is swung on.
That's
driven out to
gone.
right center field.
I
The
just
ball
choked
is
my
well
lead.
hit. Murphy looks up, and that one is gone. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez.
I just choked. That's what I usually do, is choke in this game.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much,
Get
it's
the
pretty
ball,
easy for a
stupid.
hitter
Throw the
not to swing
ball.
it that way.
Oh my God. My team hasn't turned into stupid mode.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lou Trevino takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trevino, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. And the 2-1. This is skied into short left center.
In comes Murphy.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Man, that was a rough ending. That was rough.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
This thing's
First baseman. Steve Pearce.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss
man.
here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side. And multiple ways you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting
Let's
ahead.
go. Leadoff
He's done a
single. That's
very
what we
good
needed,
job of that
boys.
so far.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start.
Here's
out
Egger.
their
Let's
half
go.
with a 7.
I'm taking out Pierce. Hold up. Who else could play first? I need a first baseman. All right, I got first baseman right there. Let's bring in Henry Reynolds. Hold on, I want to make sure I do it right. Yeah, he's at first. Let's go.
Fifth inning. Josh Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Reynolds on at first, nobody out.
That's going to be a base hit. Let's go.
And this'll be a base
Let's
hit
go,
in the
boys.
So the first 2
We're at
aboard
third.
here
Let's
to kick
go.
off the 7th. At the plate, Dale Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, man.
Foul. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hot shot on the ground. To
We're
short.
tied.
Torres brings it in.
Oh, what a dummy.
Tying
Let's
run
go.
is in to score from third. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's by
Times.
0-1.
Times,
He's gonna
fam.
need to
Calm
shorten
down,
up and get
fam.
that foot down a little bit
Calm
earlier.
your hair, hey,
He
your
hopes to be
fucking
catching
talk.
up to that fastball.
None out, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1.
That's going to be a base hit. Let's go. I got the lead.
Center field, a base hit.
Let's go.
A long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
And he quit. GG's in the chat. G freaking G. Rage quit. Man, what about time I get a freaking win. He wouldn't quit throwing those. I know. I was starting to get catch up on him. He won't quit throwing the high pitches. So finally caught on. Let's go. Let's freaking go. GG. Dun dun dun. I can't believe there's no one streaming MLB right now. That's sad.